Here we have a 2002 Toyota 4Runner Limited. We are shooting this in HD, so if you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure to go ahead and select the HD option. On the bottom of the YouTube screen, there's a hexagon shape. Just put your mouse over that and you can select different HD options. Like mentioned earlier, this is an 02, and it's actually the late model 02. The production date is 0702, so it's one of the last production models. As you see, it's finished in the very nice pearl white, tan leather interior, and it is fully optioned with the heated seats and everything else. If you go to our website, davisautosports.com, you'll see that we sell a lot of the 96 to 02 4Runners. Just 2 weeks ago, we sold a 42,000 mile 02 and a 49,000 mile 02 Limited. And this truck right here is just as nice condition wise, drivability as those vehicles. Vehicle has 136,000 miles on it. Had the timing belt and water pump service performed at 112,000 miles. As you'll see in the video and pictures, the truck is in absolutely pristine condition. There is one little ding right there on the fender, which there's no paint damage, so it can easily be removed. If you take a look down the driver's side, you'll see absolutely no dents or dings. This 4Runner does have 4 matching Michelin tires all the way around. One of the most impressive things about this particular 4Runner, and if you are familiar with these, you know that and with most Toyota products, they do have some rust issues on the frame. This particular 4Runner, you can still see the chalk writing on the frame, as well as the stickers on the suspension. You see the marks on the suspension from the factory when they inspect it before it leaves the factory. The hood does not have one single rock chip on it. As you see, that pearl just has a nice finish all the way around. Passenger side does not have one single dent or ding on it. All 4 wheels are in great condition as well. One thing to note too, usually the exhaust tips on these are rusted, and no rust issues there. And the tow hitches on these usually are very rusty, and that has absolutely no rust issues. Another great thing about this video, or excuse me, this 4Runner that I will show you in the video, is every single door panel and body panel is a factory panel. None of them have been replaced. So that's the factory issued VIN plate there on the front door. On the back door for the rear quarter. Besides being an original panel, none of them have any paint work as well. So you got the factory VIN plate there. Passenger side rear quarter. Back door. And this just shows you that they're all factory panels. They have never been replaced. So that's always a good thing. The car is all original. all the glass and on the entire vehicle is factory Toyota glass, besides the sunroof, which has been replaced, which is normal for the age. Go ahead and pop the hood. As we look at the front fender, factory VIN plate, passenger side front fender VIN plate, and hood VIN plate. You have a very, very clean engine bay. A lot of things to note. Little things if you do know about these. Usually this front hinge is very rusty. And these are just signs to show you how rust-free this vehicle is. If you look at other 4Runners, for some reason that little hinge there gets rusted. That gets very rusted. Usually these bolts are very rusty. As you see, engine is very, very clean. Timing belt on this vehicle was done at 112,000 miles. Radiator's in great shape. No cracking or anything anywhere. Inside of the vehicle is just as clean as the exterior. Carpets throughout are very clean with no stains. The seats are all in great condition. Back cargo area, very, very clean. Usually that is very rusty on 4Runners as well as that hinge. Just things to note on other 4Runners that you're looking at. Passenger side, as you notice, the carpets don't have any stains throughout. The bolsters on both seats, even the driver's side seat, are in great condition. A lot of the times that center console has a ton of wear from armrest. Very common for that molding right there just to get dry rotted and cracking. The 42,000 mile 4Runner I sold had that issue on it. This vehicle does not. Pretty clear that this thing was garage kept. Carpet's very clean. Does have the jack and tools in there as well. Back of the seats are in great condition. Go ahead and show you some of the floorboard. I mean, you'll see a little bit of dirt, but there's no rust. There's a factory issued sticker on the frame, and that is the natural frame. No spraying of undercoating of any sort. As you look all throughout, very clean, no rust issues whatsoever. It's very common, even on these little bolts, for them to get rusty. Only thing you'll see on this truck, and it's completely normal, are the welds, and that's just surface rust. It's, as you see, it's not flaking off. This is one of the cleanest undercarriages of a 4Runner I have seen. Usually these brackets that hold the side steps are very, very rusty. Even on 4Runners that don't have rust issues, that's just another common thing to rust out. And we'll go ahead and show you some other areas. It's a little dirty from road wear, but it's just dirt. So as you see, it's a very clean frame. The only little things that you're going to see are welds, and that is very common. But as you see, no flaking or rust. You still see the those are chalk lines from the factory. Usually those coils are very, very rusty. Usually these hooks are very rusty. So you're seeing the natural undercarriage, no spray. Didn't clean it. This is exactly how it is. Still see the chalk lines from factory. The boots are in great condition. If you look up at the wall, it's all very clean. Same thing there. That's chalk from the factory. It's as clean and as dry as an undercarriage you will find on a 4Runner. We sell a ton of them, and you're not going to find one much cleaner. Usually these are just completely rusted up as well. You got the spare there. As you see, the floor pan is very clean. So that's it, guys. 02 4Runner, 136,000 miles. Timing belt water pump service has been done. As you see, amazing condition inside and out. If you have any questions, you can contact us at 202-491-9929. Thank you.